Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name's Maya. If you've never been here before, welcome. We do lifestyle, vlogging, makeup, all that kind of stuff. Over here there's a subscribe button down below if you want to check that out, and also click the notification button because I've been hearing people haven't been getting notified when I've been posting videos. I'm not really a fan of that, so make sure you're always back here on Thursdays. That is the new upload date. Also check out my blog down below where I will be doing the best music of 2018. Today is the best 18 products of 2018. Thought that was catchy. So let's just get started. We are going to start with beauty first. So the first thing that I have, this is a new favorite of mine. It is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray, and actually I'm so warm right now because I just walked up the hill before I filmed this, so let's just I feel like Jeffrey. Whew. So refreshing. Okay, so Cassidy got this for me for Christmas, so I've only been testing it out for about a month, but I just love it. It makes your skin all dewy and it like sets your makeup. So it's a skin refresher finishing mist. And it just cools you off real nicely. Okay, glasses back on. Alright, back to business. So, let's just look at the list here. What is next? Okay, next up is what I'm currently wearing on my eyes, and that is the Disney ColourPop palette. So it's called It's a Princess Thing palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. So I'm currently wearing the shades Juju, Grumpy, Abu, and Enchanted Rose on my eyes. And what I love about this palette is this top row is such good, creamy, like perfect matte neutral shades. The middle row has like the perfect shimmer glitter shades, and then the bottom row has the perfect like deep look finishing shades. So I really love this palette. I think it might be still in stock, not 100% sure. There's also a lipstick which we're including in this first product here, or second product. What is it? Just a semi shout out to the Cinderella lipstick in the collection. That's the shade there. I really like this. It's a really nice everyday pink look. Up. I don't have it with me currently, as I dropped it somewhere and I don't know where it is, but it is, I'll insert a picture on the screen, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Saint Tropez, I think is the shade, but I'll double check. I'll leave it on the screen. This is in my favorites because I got the sample size and then I went and repurchased the full size. I love the color so much. I've worn it before. I'll link one of the videos in the cards so you can see that, but it's basically just this gorgeous, like, Your Lips But Better shade with some gold reflect in the middle. I live for it. You can probably hear my dog barking, sorry about that. Okay, next for makeup we have two things left, although one of them will categorize. Okay, so last thing for makeup is we have the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So this year I tried out the Benefit They're Real Mascara, the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara, and then the last one I tried out was the Benefit Roller Lash, and this one is the winner, hands down. I love this mascara. It is, let's just open it up here. It's a good everyday mascara, because the thing that I didn't like about the They're Real was that it was it was just too black and too thick, and it just got everywhere. This one is just like the perfect size, the perfect amount of application. I'm not actually wearing it today, but the Bad Gal Bang one just completely did not work for me. I did not enjoy it, and it was also really drying, and my eyes are not irritated by this one at all, so I really like that. Now we're gonna do skincare, so let's kick it off with Tarte skincare slash eyebrow pencil, because we're grouping that all into one. So I've been using the only eyebrow pencil that I have used in 2018 is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown. You guys have seen it. It's the only thing I wear on my channel, and I just keep picking up more and more and more and more. It's just the perfect color, the easiest formula, great spoolie, just all together really great. So included in that is all of my Tarte skincare that I have been wearing this year. So if you just saw the video that I uploaded, excuse me, you would have seen that I used a bunch of the Tarte skincare in that. So I used the Tarte Maracuja See Brighter Eye Treatment, which you can tell I've been using a lot of it because it's basically empty. I have also been using these ones. I just picked up in a set with the Beauty Insider points. So I got the Tarte Mermaid Skin Hyaluronic H2O Serum, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 Setting Mist, and what else came with that? Another one of these moisturizers, which I'll get to in a second, and then a sample of their foundation, which I haven't tried out yet, but it's a really good, if they still have it, I'll just see if I can find it. It's really good, because these are pretty good sized samples. This didn't come in it, but I think there might have been another one of these too. Yeah, no, this did come with it. So anyway, also this Maracuja oil in the full size is really expensive, but it's really good just as a finishing thing for your skincare at night. I love putting that on my skin. And then I think the winner of all of this Tarte skincare is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer. So I think this is this one's brand new because I have like 3 samples of it in my drawer currently and a full-size one. This is probably the moisturizer I have worn and loved the most this year. It is cooling. It has just the nicest scent. Oh. It doesn't taste very good. It's like a lemony, citrusy scent, and it's cooling, and my skin is always hot, so I really appreciate that. So like I said, I've got 2 of these samples, and then the big one is not that expensive as moisturizer goes, so it's actually pretty good along those lines. Okay, we'll move on to the Mario Badescu skincare. So I have 3 Mario Badescu skincare items to talk about. The first one is the Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner. As you can see, I've used a lot of this year. I picked this up in July, so it's only been about half a year. The one thing about this is that it can be very, it does sting your eyes a little bit even when it's not super close to your eyes, which I don't like, but it's really good for dull, dehydrated skin, which I have, and it fights the signs of aging for a brighter, more youthful complexion. What I like to do is take my makeup off and then use this just as a cleanser to get just the remaining stuff off of my face, so I just put it onto a cotton ball. The entire skincare routine where I use this product and the Tarte products will be linked above. It is the back to school winter routine part 1. And then the other 2 things are the Mario Badescu facial sprays. So this is the one with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And then this is my new love, which is the aloe, chamomile, and lavender one. So this is just the typical scent, which smells like roses, and this is a more summery scent to me. Like, this just takes me right back to summer. And it's just so nice on your face to cool it off, to hydrate it, all that good stuff. And then the lavender one, this one for me is such a winter fall scent. It's such a relaxing scent to me. I took it with me to one of my finals, and I was spraying it beforehand because the lavender just relaxes you a lot. So I really have been enjoying these products, and they are selling them at Sephora now, so you can also get them there and get your beauty points. So this is a 2-parter thing because one of them's a cleanser and the other one is the applicator. So the cleanser that I have been really loving this year is the Ole Henriksen Truth brand, part of his brand, Face the Truth Gel Cleanser, and I use this in the shower. It's like a citrus scent. It's similar to the eye brightening cream and things like that. It's that line, and does it say what it does? No, but there's a bunch of different lines. So there's the Balance line and the Moisture line, and this is the Truth line, which I think just helps brighten and rejuvenate skin. And then when I'm in the shower, I also use it with this guy. I've talked about him before. He's just a little pad that you just put this on and then you just rub it around, and it feels like a little mini facial. I love it so much. So this is a great pairing. Speaking of in the shower, the body wash I've been using this year is the Body Shop pink grapefruit shower gel, and this literally smells so good. I love it so much. I had another bottle of this, which I went through earlier. I just picked up this, and I also picked up the, it's like an orange scent. I'll also leave it down below, because I don't think I have any of those products with me currently. No. So, both of those, shower gel, hand cream. You can get this in hand cream and all that kind of stuff. And it's just the perfect fruity smell for in the shower. People, when I get out of the shower, my family's like, what's that smell? And then it's that. And the last skincare product, just let me double check my list because I don't want to forget. There are 3 more skincare products. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I've talked about this a bunch. It is, I'm actually running out. I need to go buy another one. It's a makeup cleansing balm, and you just take it on dry hands, dry skin. You just rub it all over your face, all over your eyes, gets all of your eye makeup off, gets waterproof mascara off, waterproof brow stuff off. It has saved me so much money because I buy half the makeup wipes that I used to. And then you just rinse it off with water, excuse me, and then follow it up with like your regular routine. I love this stuff, and it's clean. Clean Beauty. It's a Korean skincare brand, and I need to go back and get the full size because this is just the small size, and this has been lasting me since like at least for a couple of months. So really like this. Again, there are a couple of videos on my channel where I show you how to use it. I'll link those. Okay, 2 more. We're getting there. Okay, so the next one is another really new favorite of mine, and it is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. Ultra hydrating. It's got basically no scent. This came as a sample. I think it was actually in the sample that this bag came in. I'm not 100% sure, but it is just such a rich, deep cleansing, or like deepening, what am I trying to say? A rich moisturizer. You can really feel it moisturizing your skin. It's pretty thick. I really enjoy it. I'm not 100% sure if I'll repurchase it, at least in the full size, because I don't know how much. Her products tend to be a little bit on the expensive side, so we'll see. And then the final skincare product, which will come to no surprise to anyone, is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I have been using this all year non-stop. This is my second one of them, and apparently there's a bunch of new scents and flavors that have come out, and I'm really intrigued to try them. But I notice such a difference when I do not put this on when I go to bed. It is crucial, or I already wake up with dry lips, but I wake up with crazy dry lips because my lips are really dry, and it's dry here. And I've also heard that if you have low iron, it also contributes to chapped lips, and I have low iron, so all signs point to dry lips, but this stuff really helps. And I know some people wear it as like their everyday lip balm. I find it a little bit too glossy for that, but I wear this every night before I go to bed. Okay, let's move on to things that are not skincare. I have 4 products and then 4 books to talk about. Okay, so clothing and lifestyle. The first one would be scrunchies in general, but specifically this one, and I have another one in like a reddish color. Ugh, there's hair everywhere. I don't know where that one went to. And I also have a black one from Lululemon. So these ones are from Claire's, and just the scrunchie trend in general, you guys know I wear them in my videos all the time. I wear them almost every single day. Just love the idea of having a scrunchie because it's just like such a great accessory for your hair, and they work better than hair elastics, and they look cute, and I just get so many compliments on my scrunchie, so that's definitely been a favorite. Another clothing favorite of mine has been these jeans from Forever 21. They are just this light wash, ripped pair. I got this, I think, in late, like March, maybe April time. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did haul them on my channel, so we can find out. I never thought I'd wear ripped jeans, and I never thought I'd find a pair that I really enjoyed, and these are the most comfortable jeans. They're so soft, and the rips are, like, pretty tactful. Like, they're not uncomfortable, they're not showing some weird stuff. All in all, I probably need to get a new pair because they are getting kind of dirty and they are ripping a little bit more because I put my foot through them sometimes. But they're so stretchy and comfortable. I would absolutely buy another pair of these, and I probably will if I can find the exact same ones. just love these jeans. Jeans altogether have been a favorite of mine this year. I never used to wear jeans. I was only a leggings person. I hated jeans. But Garage jeans and Forever 21 jeans have been like my savior for the year. Really, really like those. The next fashion lifestyle product I have is this bag, and this is from Aldo, the shoe accessories company, and I love this bag because I think it looks about 10 times more expensive than it is. I got this last year, or maybe at the beginning of this year, either Boxing Day last year or early this year, from Aldo for $40, and I might have even gotten it for cheaper than that, but I think it looks like just such a high quality, like almost a designer style bag. I think it's probably like this pattern. So it's got 2 compartments. There's a scrunchie in here. There's a bunch of receipts and stuff in this compartment. And then in the other compartment, there's like a pocket on the inside, just like this. And what I wanted this bag for was to have something that wasn't a backpack, because I have a backpack from Aldo that I also really enjoy, but that, oh no, it's from Tommy Hilfiger. But that was compact enough that I could take it out with me because it fits my wallet, phone, and sunglasses and keys, and that's all that I need. And it's really easy to carry around. It doesn't really hurt your shoulders. Crossbody. Just, I love this. And the last kind of lifestyle thing I have before we get into books is this guy. This is Wilfred. He is a heat pack that smells like lavender. Sometimes. No, he is from Urban Outfitters. They have a bunch of different ones of these. They have a llama one, and they have like some other ones like that. But Wilfred and I, he's like my best friend. He's the best purchase I made in 2018. When you need a heat pack, you want a cute one, and you want him to be cuddly, and you want him to just just look how cute. And also sloths were a big thing for me in 2018, as I'm sure you can tell from my phone case and from Wilfred, and also I got a sloth sticker for my computer. We're just good friends, you know. Let's move on to books. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about in terms of books is my planner. This planner is by the brand Pipsticks and Workman. It is from Amazon. It was about $35 on Amazon. They're not cheap, but it's the only thing I've ever found that I actually have used for longer than a couple of months because I'm really picky about my planners. And as you guys know, I do bullet journal. That is the next video that is coming, but when I'm in school, I like to have like a calendar that's like laid out already and I don't have to make, because I feel like I'll be more organized that way. So I'll show you more in depth, but basically it's got from August 2018 to December 2019. So I didn't have to buy a new planner over Christmas, which was great, and I won't have to get a new one in the summer either. It's got great weekly layouts and also great monthly layouts. Stickers, goal setting, ways to keep track of a lot of different things. And it's just a really fun planner. It's got a great note section in the back. It's got a pocket in the back. And I'm just really, really happy with this planner. So I'll link it down below. There are a few different colors and versions of these. And shout out to Studying, Serena's channel, because she uses this. And she's the one who got me on that kick. So that is thanks to her. Watch her, and you like my content, especially the college stuff, make sure you watch her. So now we're going to talk about books of the year. One of them I don't have with me because Cassidy's currently borrowing it. But my first favorite, no surprise to anyone, Catcher by Kaylin Nicholson. I talk about this all the time. I talk about her all the time. This was her book. She is writing a sequel right now. I bought it because it was hers, but I loved it because it was a good story. And there's a huge cliffhanger at the end that I really need fulfilled by her next book. But the coolest part of this is that when she wrote it, she had, one main song in mind, but also every chapter there's a new song, a song that she had in mind when she wrote the chapter, and it's different for each chapter, so I really appreciate that. I actually want to reread this and listen to it as I go, which I didn't do the first time because I was reading it so intermittently and not, at home and all that kind of stuff, but really, really like this book. I'll leave it linked down below. The second book, again, this isn't I've been in the process of cleaning my room and I don't know where this other book is. This is the sequel. This is Thunderhead. The original book is called Scythe, and it is the first book in the Arc of the Scythe series. And this is, so yeah, like I said, this is Thunderhead. This is the second one. The blog post that will be going up a couple of days before this goes live, yes, will be my 2019 reading list, and this is on there. But Scythe is a book about this dystopian universe where everyone doesn't die, but scythes choose who they're going to kill to keep the population, like, reasonable. And so it's from two different perspectives. I'm not sure if this one is. Actually, it's from, like, multiple perspectives. But there are letters and everything. It's really, really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. I think I did talk about it before, but either way, I'll leave the blog post down below, and I did talk about it when I wrote about this one, so make sure you check that out. The third book and the final favorite, let me just check 100% before I say that. Okay, the final favorite, the 18th favorite of 2018 is the book Beautiful Boy, which I don't currently have because Cass is reading it. But I do have... This is Toque, which is also on my 2019 reading list. It is the perspective of Nick, the son of David, who wrote Beautiful Boy. But anyway, Beautiful Boy is this story. It's a true story. They just made a movie about it. It's written by David Sheff, and it's all about his life and his son's life, basically, of being addicted to meth, and just how, like, it affected the family, how it affected his son. I wrote a really concrete, laid out review of it, which I'll leave down below, but I just think it's a book that everyone needs to read. It devastated me. I cried, like, almost every chapter I read it, and the only reason I haven't read Toque yet is because I'm terrified of the same thing happening. But I will, and I also haven't seen the movie yet, which I need to because Timmy is in it. I need to see it, but it's a really good read, and definitely one of the books that I will remember reading forever. So I think that is all for my 18 favorites of 2018. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and you'd want to see something similar at the end of 2019. Make sure you check out my reading list for 2019, my top music of 2018 blog posts. If you subscribe to my blog, then you'll get an email whenever I post them so you can see. Make sure that you give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what one of your favorite products was from 2018, if you can still remember, because this was going up pretty late. But, you know, better late than never. That's the motto on this channel. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!